You forgot what it felt like when you were hungry. Not hungry for food, hungry for a chance. When nobody knew your name, when you were grinding before anyone cared, when you were putting in everything you had because failure wasn't an option. You forgot the nights you stayed up late, the mornings you woke up early, the days you pushed through pain because you had something to prove. Now listen to me closely. This opportunity you have right now is not guaranteed. It might not be here next year. It might not be here 6 months from now. It might not even be here tomorrow. This moment is all you have, and if you don't seize it, it will pass you by and not look back. You might be more talented than me. You might be bigger, faster, smarter, richer. I don't know your background. I don't know what advantages you were born with, but hear me clearly. You will not outwork me, because when talent gets lazy, discipline takes over. When skill relaxes, hunger dominates. The reason champions rise is not because they're gifted, it's because they refuse to coast. Some of you want results without standards. You want recognition without preparation. You want the spotlight without earning the right to stand in it. You wonder why the ball never comes to you in the final moments. You wonder why your name isn't called when it matters most. But the truth is simple. What you do when nobody is watching determines whether you're trusted when everyone is watching. If you sleep through preparation, if you drift in focus, if you treat practice casually, why would anyone trust you in the clutch? Opportunities are rare. People all over the world would trade places with you in a heartbeat. There are places where effort doesn't matter because opportunity doesn't exist. You wake up with a chance every single day, and when much is given, much is required. You don't get unlimited attempts. You don't always get a second shot. Miss the moment too many times, and history moves on without you. Stop thinking you can wait until tomorrow. Stop thinking you can turn it on when the lights come on. You don't dominate in the spotlight if you don't dominate in the dark. You don't rise under pressure. You fall to the level of your preparation. If you can't control yourself when it's quiet, you won't control the moment when it's loud. This is not the season for talking. This is the season for taking. Dreams are not handed out. Success is not donated. You earn it. You take it. You impose your will. Some of you are playing timid with a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Some of you are waiting when you should be attacking. Waiting has never built champions. I don't care where you come from. I don't care who your parents are. I don't care what connections you have. Privilege doesn't protect you when it's time to perform. Only work does. Champions don't look for shortcuts. Champions don't ask how little they can do and still win. They set a standard and they live by it. They demand excellence from themselves long before anyone else does. Making it through practice is not enough. Looking good early is not enough. Effort is not enough. Nobody pays for effort. Nobody rewards intention. You get paid for results. You get remembered for finishes. The real separation happens when fatigue kicks in, when legs are heavy, when the mind wants to quit. That's when the real beast shows up. The real beast finds something extra when everyone else is empty. You want to dominate when the lights come on? Then dominate when nobody is watching. Dominate early mornings. Dominate late nights. Dominate when it's uncomfortable. Dominate when it's boring. Dominate when nobody is clapping. Because if you win the dark, the light takes care of itself. You have to see yourself winning before anyone else does. You can't conquer what you can't envision. You need to see the finish line, see yourself executing, see yourself standing strong when others fade. Discipline is not motivation. Discipline is repetition. It's doing it so long and so consistently that even when you don't feel like it, excellence is automatic. You are not here forever. Your window is smaller than you think. Careers end. Opportunities close. Time moves whether you're ready or not. If you knew this chapter was limited, you'd treat it differently. You'd stop wasting energy. You'd stop playing around. You'd raise your standard immediately. Standards shape destiny. What you tolerate today becomes your ceiling tomorrow. Set standards for your time. Set standards for your body. Set standards for your focus. Set standards for your character. Standards don't care about your mood. Standards don't bend when it gets hard. Standards protect your future. At some point, you have to stop surviving and start conquering. Stop just showing up and start taking over. Some of you are committed but not convicted. You do it when it's convenient. You show up when you feel like it. Conviction shows up regardless of emotion. Conviction works when it's tired. Conviction doesn't negotiate. If you want your name remembered, if you want to be trusted when it matters, you must operate with conviction. Conviction is what separates good from great. It's not about talent, it's about obsession. It's about wanting it so badly that excuses don't survive in your presence. You can't change your life without changing your mind. You can't expect new results with old habits. If you want a different future, you must become a different version of yourself. Growth demands transformation. Comfort demands stagnation. Choose wisely. Compete every day. Compete in your space. Compete in your lane. Compete even when nobody is pushing you, especially when nobody is pushing you. You may not be the most gifted, but you can be the most relentless. You can be the most disciplined. You can be the most prepared. Dominate your laziness. Dominate procrastination. Dominate fear. Dominate comfort. Where you go, something should change because you showed up. There are no shortcuts. Discipline is doing what needs to be done at the highest level, especially when you don't feel like it. The reason most people never reach where they're supposed to is not because they lack clarity and conviction. They want the reward without becoming the person who deserves it. You don't get the experience without the evolution. Wake up every day ready to compete, ready to push, ready to earn. Stop wanting change more than you want to change. The world doesn't move for wishes, it moves for action. This is your moment. Take it, or watch someone else take it from you.